God, if I ever see a MAGA person in a Mexican restaurant, I will literally start a revolution right there. Because you cannot tell me that you voted for people who, whether they are citizens or not, to get deported out of this country to Mexico, and also voted for tariffs against Mexico, where we get a large majority of our produce.
Go tell your mama how you proud of corralling people and taking them in. What crime did they make? What crime did they commit? Nothing.
Get your hands off these poor people. They're just trying to live their lives, man. Trying to live their lives, paying their taxes. Been here 10 years. The fear, the horror. The hell is this guy? Come after me, arrest me. Let's just get it over with. Tough guy. You know, I don't give a damn. But I care about my community. I care about this community. The hell are they doing? These guys need to grow up. They need to stop. And we need to push back. And I'm sorry to be so clear, but that kind of bloviating is exhausting. So, Tom, arrest me. Let's go.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was Governor Newsom of California. He was sounding real cavalier, talking about, come on, tough guy, arrest me. Let's get it over with. Yeah, I know he don't care, because didn't the state of California pass some type of bill that makes people, or namely people that are transgender, be placed in facilities with people that identify with the same gender, hence men in women's prison sexually assaulting the women in the prison and the guards. So yeah, he don't care about going to jail, because he probably gonna use that Trump card, no pun intended, but he's probably gonna identify that he'd be the first governor identifies a trans woman so he don't get scraped. But he's an idiot. Trump, if you hear this video, please lock this nigga up. Now, don't get me wrong. Are the methods of ICE fucked up? I mean, give or take, yeah. If they go inside ICE detention centers where people were, or man, I keep saying ICE detention centers. If they keep going into immigration centers where people are in the process of getting a shit, you know what I'm saying, passed through, that's kind of problematic. Like, if I've been here 10 years and I'm going through the process, I'm doing everything right, and I don't have a felony and haven't committed no crime, it's kind of jacked up. However, that's not the majority of motherfuckers getting snatched up. They're snatching up people that have been here 10 plus years. And with all due respect, a decade is long enough to get your shit right. Hell, I got a couple people that I know, namely, that married somebody and they was in here like swimwear. So this whole notion that like Trump is just having ICE just snatch up random motherfuckers with, like, that's propaganda. And maybe there are a few people that have been detained that do have their paperwork in order. And it's probably been some person out there that's probably be like, oh, you know, I don't like these motherfuckers over here. And they call ICE, and ICE is wrangled them up. Come to find out, they got a driver's license, they're a citizen, they've been naturalized, all that jazz. No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? I've actually heard some people say that they was gonna call ICE on the people at their job just because they might seem like they illegal. To which I had to tell them, nah, they might actually be legal, bro. I think that might be an overstep. You don't like your job or they piss you off, don't, you know what I'm saying? Because that's wrong. But as far as Governor Newsom talking about challenging Trump to lock him up, look, bro, he in office. He said what he gonna do. Let it go. Let it the fuck go. I feel like this next 4 years, let it run its course. All these people protesting because they don't want to get kicked out to a country that they represent with a flag. I don't understand that, the mechanics of that thought process. You got people literally saying that they Mexican and Mexican pride, but you're here and don't want to go back to Mexico. Make it make sense. But as far as like if they're illegal, they gotta go. Me personally, like, if I did some illegal shit, people would tell on me. Like, if I robbed somebody, and I'm not saying I would, but if I did and I didn't think nothing was wrong with it, people would alert the authorities and tell on my black ass. So if it's illegal and it's against the law and you shouldn't be doing it, you gotta go. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna go out my way to call authorities. I didn't vote for Donald Trump, so don't look at me. I literally played it neutral. I don't really give a shit. I mean, I kind of do because it's my tax money that is going to these people. However, yeah, I'm not gonna call like the authorities. I'm not gonna call ICE. It ain't that deep. And now if I find that you illegal and I got confirmation, I'm calling ICE. But just to speculate that people are illegal, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's an overstep. You know what I mean? So all these people protesting, and then they get mad because black people don't want to go out there, and then it's not our fight. Good, bad, or indifferent, it's not our fight. Y'all gotta hold your own nuts. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.